Hey, what's going on, guys? It is the SMT. Thanks for tuning in to watch this edition of the SMT YouTube channel. Huge news for the merger. It is official. The state's attempt to block the merger has failed, and it looks like the judge has cited that the T-Mobile and Sprint merger can proceed. No issues with him, Judge Victor Marrero. So the judge actually stated in a statement that the difficulty in predicting the future when it comes to pricing was one of the arguments that the case actually, it doesn't hold up. And I actually definitely agree with this. Anyways, there's a lot to talk about in some of these things, but that was kind of the main one that Judge Victor Marrero pointed out. So 3 points on his decision that he cited. Number one, he was not persuaded by states that the deal leads to higher pricing or lower quality wireless service, which was key during the trial. Because I remember one of the trial days, I forget which day it was. It may have been like day 9 or 10, but he specifically cited that. The second thing was Sprint not being a strong competitor. He was clearly able to see that the trajectory of Sprint was downward. Things have not been good for them. Sorry, guys, I'm getting over a bug. And the third thing, Dish would not be a viable carrier. He didn't believe that either. It's too hard to predict. So Judge Victor Marrero will communicate all of these findings and his decisions with the companies in private. The deal does not indicate lesser competition in Judge Victor Marrero's view. The DOJ and the FCC are obviously very thrilled about this decision. I think T-Mobile and Sprint also are as well. Dish can now move forward with their build-out and what they want to do as a company. And we kind of saw indications of this as stocks, really they increased for all companies. T-Mobile, Sprint, all saw spikes in their shares. What we have moving forward is California says that they are ready to fight. This is absolute lip service. This makes absolutely no sense. It's just more stall tactics. I don't really know what else they could do at this point. All that's really left for the merger is the California Utilities Commission, the last approval piece to all of this, which they're going to be forced to have to make a decision or go to court at some point before July. There's no precedence of any utility commission not approving. There is precedence of concessions, though. So I would expect job promises, network promises, build-outs, stuff like that, retail stores, things of that nature to be part of these concessions, and California Utility Commission should be a go. Expect also a renegotiation of a final price between T-Mobile and Sprint. Sprint's bad quarters recently obviously indicate that, over the course of the last year plus of horrible performances financially and the loss of customers indicate that T-Mobile want to get a better price, so they probably will. I also feel that, in terms of the renegotiation of a price, it might save T-Mobile a few billion, taking value away from Sprint. Anyways, this was the likely outcome. I have no idea what people were thinking when they were saying that this merger wasn't going to happen. If you saw the merger trial, if you kept up with it, the states literally failed in all of this. Their arguments were weak. Their supports were terrible. They offered no remedies. There was no solutions. They really completely dropped the ball. It was a complete waste of time. Judge Victor Marrero did say he wanted this to be a speedy trial. I think he did a good job of that. And I think exactly what we expected to happen for those that followed the situation closely and weren't living on Fantasy Island. We knew this was going to happen. We expected this. So really nothing surprising here. The only thing I would say that's surprising was how much of a landslide it seemed to be. Like, the states had absolutely no chance. I look at the things that the judge said now, and it's pretty much clear. It was a battle for the states to win this, and they clearly did nothing to change the outcome. So, you guys can go ahead and sound off in the comment section. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say on this topic. It looks like we've got full speed ahead for the merger, and we just got California Utilities Commission to get clearance, and then the network integration can basically begin. And that'll be kind of the next step moving forward. If you would like to help out the SMT YouTube channel, please do like and share this video to your favorite social media. Also, if you're new, maybe subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload from the SMT. And check out some of the SMT communities, the SMT Patreon. We have the Twitter handle. We also have the second channel where all the archived live stream podcasts go, so you guys can check that out. Also, Megadon.net, the social media of the future, the only social media you will ever need. Check out the Megadon.net invite code down in the description box. Anyways, I hope you guys appreciated this update. Thank you for watching. I am the SMT, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Peace.